Neshoba, Lauderdale, Jones, Scott, and Smith, Winston, Leak, you better act right. Don't drive slow and be wild at night, 'cause you need to know that if you do, that Scotty Ray is watching you. He's everywhere, he's everywhere. That man is faster than a scalded cat. If you do something dumb, then you better run with haste. Scotty Ray's at a wreck before it ever takes place.
Good morning. I'm your friend Scotty Ray along with Odie as we begin this. And again, nice weather at 52 right now, but we will get to 80. I didn't want to say that 8 word anymore, but it's going to
30-degree drop. You want to know why we got the sniffles and our sinuses are killing us?
And the wind's going to be blowing, so don't start a fire. That can cause an issue there.
We're not there yet.
And you will chase a cowboy hat for 3 blocks in downtown Meridian if you don't stand just right.
Unless you take your own owl with you.
You better hush. Do y'all know what he's talking about?
Don't have a clue.
Do you know?
Don't have a clue.
Do you know Al's gardening gift?
Yes, I do.
Okay, Al, we were at somebody had got hurt and a helicopter was coming in to pick them up. And as the helicopters come down, it was 90 mile an hour winds blowing at me, and Al reached up and held my hat like in Smokey and the Bandit so it wouldn't blow away, and they took a picture of it.
So Scotty Ray sitting there with his camera recording, and here's Al sitting there holding his hat for him.
And they have forevermore given Al hard time.
I was across the parking lot, and I took a picture of it and sent it to him.
That ought to end up on a fan.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think we can do that. We can probably sell them at Al's Gardening.
It is Monday. No, today's Tuesday. I almost got my days mixed up.
Ooh, we don't need to go back.
I had to climb out of bed to go to a car chase last night. We're going to tell you all about that. We had several car chases yesterday. Neshoba County had to run through the bushes to catch somebody.
Are gas prices getting that good?
Man, I'm telling you, folks just don't want to stop. This one involves one in Lauderdale County last night where they saw, you know how you drive up and you'll see the blue lights in the distance? Normal people kind of slow down and not everybody.
Well,
you should roll your window all the way down.
Yeah.
And hand your driver light. They just sped up. Oh, wow. Boogie there, boogie there. I'll tell you the details of what went on.
At least turn around and go the other way.
That's absolutely right. So what do you have on your agenda today? We have such little time toward Christmas, and we're going to ask some Christmas questions in a moment. Terrance Davis joining us here. Terrance, is always a pleasure to have you back.
Good to be with you guys again, too. Good to be with you.
Terrell Thompson?
Yes.
This is your first time here.
Yes, Scotty. Good morning to everybody.
Glad y'all decided to come.
Early, that's for sure.
Do y'all still dress up for Halloween?
No, sir, we do not.
You don't? Okay.
No, I already have my costume on right now.
I'm going to show y'all some pictures. Meridian is really starting. I don't know if you've seen it. Some of the pictures I posted of people decorating the yard.
Yes.
And somewhere, if you have not been by Squealer's Barbecue and seen the Naked Man and Scotty Ray on the building, you are missing out. Have y'all seen it?
No, sir, we have not. A naked man.
The Naked Man. You know,
the Naked Man. Right.
They got him on the roof, and they got a picture of me trying to interview him.
Yeah. That's Scotty's story every morning, the Naked Man.
Here he goes. Boogie there.
Wow.
That boy ain't ashamed. I don't know if y'all have seen him. Y'all have seen pictures, haven't you?
Seen pictures, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can't help but see that.
In your story.
The Candy Crawl is coming up this week.
Yes, it is.
And I want to remind everybody about this, however you feel about Halloween. This is about kids.
That's correct.
This is totally about kids getting some candy, putting a smile on their face. Nothing more, nothing less, other than making some kids happy.
It's a good time, and it's showing how safe downtown Meridian is, and the route that it's going, where it's moving to, and Meridian is becoming a very nice place to go to. Downtown is wonderful. The plans that are coming that the city are doing over the next couple of years is going to be something that is remarkable that you're not going to recognize. But Terrance has always put together these candy crawls, all these activities downtown.
Whoa. We need to discuss something.
Yes, sir. Come on.
I know that y'all used to have, what do you call those, the trolley What happens when you go to these big events like last weekend? I made it over to Don P's and I had to park over by Citizens National Bank. And I was so full I couldn't hardly walk. Y'all need some golf carts that kind of shuttle folks that have eaten too much back to the car. It took me 30 minutes to get over there.
Wow, can we leave that responsibility to the owners there, the business owners, to have somebody to shop you right over to your car after filling up on their food?
Yeah,
But,
there you go.
But it was really nice as we walked on. It was a group of us as we went. The wind was blowing through downtown. It was really, really nice.
Yeah,
We had
yeah.
a fantastic time with Bud and Burgers and all the events that went on all day.
Yeah.
It was thumbs up.
Our downtown events are something that's really special, and making sure that everybody come downtown and have a good time. And even after the events, you can go and patronize the different businesses. So our downtown is buzzing, man. It's buzzing, and we're happy about
Is
it.
it too late if you wanted to sign up to give candy out at the candy crawl?
No, sir, it's not. Registration is free. You can get registration online, the city webpage, or you can come down to our office, Community Development, 723 23rd Avenue. You can pick up an application, sign up. Yeah, that's the application right there. Pick it up, fill it out, leave it with me, and I'll give you a call on Friday to let you know exactly where your spot will be. So we're looking forward to having a great time on Saturday, and we're looking for a lot of kids to take over downtown Meridian.
That's going to be, and that's under the parking garage. They're on 8th Street where your office is.
That's correct. 23rd Avenue.
23rd Avenue.
Yes,
Yeah.
access through 23rd Avenue. That's
723 23rd Avenue
Yeah.
would be.
Nice building there. You can't miss it. Right across from the Temple Theater, more or less.
sure.
Corner. So,
Oh, 22nd Avenue, the other way up. Not that way down.
what- no, it's on the corner there, the 23rd.
Okay.
You were right to begin with. You're second guessing yourself, isn't he?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Odie. Come
Mom
on.
is on the other corner. And
One more cup of coffee. One more.
Yes, I'm getting there.
And you can even see the 3-foot building from there, Odie.
Absolutely.
See it from anywhere.
Oh, hush. Y'all ought to have to work with him every day.
Wow.
It's a lot going on with this candy crawl.
Yes.
And what ages does it affect that can participate in it?
We're starting for those ages. We've seen babies in strollers come through with parents, and go up to the age of about 12, 13 is minimum of what we see all the time. But everybody's out there. Families are out there together. And with families being out there together, no one is not giving kids candy, So those that are participating are getting everybody candy.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Right now, in the past, y'all have kind of given a heads up of, all right, if you're going to do this, pre-bag X amount of bags before you get here. Do y'all have a kind of a number for somebody to kind of get on, or you say just dump it?
No, sir. We've asked them to get as much candy as possible because it grows. It grows every year, so it's hard to say do this or do that. We just ask them to be prepared for almost 1,000 or more kids. Just be prepared.
Oh, and I ain't lying, y'all. It is kids everywhere. Now, this is going to kick off 1-ish, is it?
It's going to go from 1 to 4, but also I want Terrance to talk about, we have a new group we partner with, and it's The Spot. And Terrance, can you kind of hit on that as far as...
Did you say the Spies?
The Spot.
Spot.
Spot. Oh, I know we had Spies downtown.
Yes, the Spot is a non-profit organization, the acronym for Special Place for Others to Thrive. And we've teamed up with Miss Candace Coker in that organization, and we're looking to have a sensory street in behind City Hall lawn this year for those special needs people. We're looking for all of those kids who are in that community to come out and be a part of Candy Crawl to make them inclusive to what it is that we're doing. Now, true enough, we'll have all of the vendors in front of City Hall to make sure that they give all of our kids candy. But we're going to set up a special place just for our special kids there in the back of City Hall to fill those needs.
Oh, that's pretty neat there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
they've been that group has been doing it because I bumped into them several times, and they
Very awesome group, and this is our first time partnering with them. We're looking forward to things in the future with them as well. Director Thompson has made sure that I'm making sure that we put them involved with everything that the city is doing.
They've been on the show with us
Yeah, sure
a
have.
few times, and what they do for that part of our community is nothing short of amazing.
I agree. I agree with you.
At that, as a kid, what was your favorite costume you dressed up as? Do you remember?
No, but Batman. Batman.
I like Batman. That's my favorite.
Did y'all see the picture I put of Spider-Man this week that was spotted in downtown Meridian?
Yes, sir, we did. On the corner across the street. Yes,
Somebody
sir.
got to give him a hamburger.
That boy was too skinny. He need to eat.
He needs a little weight on him, right?
Black eyed peas and some cornbread.
That's
How about you,
right.
Terrence? What was your favorite costume?
Superman, big guy. Superman was that guy. Yes, sir. Superman. And then when the Ninja Turtles came about, it was the Ninja Turtles, brother.
Raphael
It was the Ninja Turtles, brother. Yes, sir.
And kids love doing this.
Man.
It's
Yes.
their time of year to dress up and whatever it is. And I know that MCC is going to be doing a big one with theirs
right.
later on. So there's going to be several opportunities for the kids to take advantage of this. And I'm proud of that.
Yes.
But, I grew up in Scuba. You didn't have those opportunities. Let me just tell you.
Y'all didn't have trick or treat. Y'all just had trick.
Because it was an elderly community growing up, and it probably wasn't 10 people that had the lights, and because that was the key thing, the light had to be on the front porch. You didn't get no candy. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
So there you go. There.
And this is something that we will always want to keep in mind, that many of our kids in our community, this is their trick or treat. When they come out to Candy Crawl, this is their trick or treat for them. And we want to make this thing just as special, safe, and successful as possible. And at the same time, making sure that while they're trick or treating downtown, they're looking at the new local businesses that are downtown, and at the same time, patronize those local businesses as they're crawling through downtown asking for candy.
All right, we got more coming up on the subject this morning.
Yeah.
And next, the question that we got, and Terrell, I want you to be thinking of this because we're going to be asking you, because I know your wife's watching this morning.
Yes.
Your first hayride and who you kissed, that's coming up. Oh. We want to know who that is, so be thinking of the answer. We'll be right back.
For over 40 years, you've been able to count on Watt Equipment in DeKalb, Mississippi. They've got your Massey Ferguson's brand new 23 up to 135 horse cab and air tractors. They've got all your hay equipment needs, all your bush hogs. If your tractor needs it, they got it. Also remember, they service all makes and models, whether it's green, orange, blue, red, or yellow. They can get your parts in, they can do your service on your equipment. Don't forget Watt Equipment, DeKalb, Mississippi.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Heblon Heating and Air Conditioning to save the day. We can keep you comfortable with special savings for your home, like up to $3,000 off new HVAC systems or a tune-up for just $69. Keep the power on with a generator. Get $200 off installs and 0% financing for 60 months. We do it all at Heblon Heating and Air Conditioning and offer financing options for any repair or installation. Call for a free quote or visit us online at HeblonHeatingandCooling.com.
H&H Residential of Meridian is your #1 carpet and flooring store. If you've been thinking of a new look for your home or office, call for a free estimate or consultation. H&H can install or you can do it yourself. H&H has all of your design needs from color, style, and texture. If you can dream it, H&H can make it a reality. Come see the large selection of hardwood flooring, laminate, vinyl, and even carpet. H&H Residential of Meridian, open Monday through Friday, 9 to 4, 321 Hawkins Crossing Road. Call Rosemary anytime, 601-462-9541.
Collinsville, Mr. Discount Drugs, your local pharmacy and gift shop, thanks you for your continued support. Whether you shop with us in-store, through our app, over the phone, or in our drive-thru, our team will provide the best personalized customer service experience you expect from your local pharmacy. When you call or message us, you are promptly greeted by the Mr. Discount team that's ready to help. When you choose our pharmacy, you're choosing a locally owned pharmacy that cares about you and your community. Collinsville, Mr. Discount Drugs makes a difference.
Welcome back, your friend Scotty Ray along with Odie. So we gave you a few seconds here to think about it. Hayride. Who was your first kiss on a hayride?
Stacy Thompson.
I believe that man just lied.
That man got smart written all over him.
Yes, sir. Good answer.
It's kind of like Family Feud. Good answer. Good answer.
That's right.
As we mentioned last night, as things went dark, well, we had somebody that didn't want to stop for the popo. So we had to go on out after the scene. They got to chase them, and they went up toward Bailey. Bunch of lights coming out, because I got several calls that was wanting to know what was happening in the area of Highway 493 and up by Bunton Gun Road. And it was a male and a female in a car trying to outrun the popo. And here's this is how it ended here. Let's take a look here how it ended up in almost a chicken coop. Let's back this up and hit the live button. This is the car where she landed into the bushes there.
Maybe they thought Santa Claus was behind them with all them flashing lights.
Well, and as you can see, the Lauderdale County Sheriff's Department on scene. Mississippi Highway Patrol come join the party there, and they brought out some bracelets, and somebody got to leave in those. Oh. And the reason for running was had a warrant out. They didn't have anything in the car that was illegal. It was just they had a warrant. And that tends to make people not want to go back to jail. And that's what that was all about. You can't be doing that. But
even the car got a ride.
This
in the back.
This is almost sitting at the Bailey Volunteer Fire Department. This is where this is, how close that is. The old gas station where you can see the Bailey sits right across the road. That's where that was. He was going to loop around behind the house and kind of lost it into the shed there.
I do it every time.
Yep, that happened. And a bit of sad news, as we remember one of, and I wish a ceremony had been done on this, and there's, I don't know the reasons why, but we lost a MPD K-9 officer this week. As we pull this up, this would be Edgar. He died from an accident in his kennel, I guess is the best way to word that.
Thoughts and prayers. He is a police officer. He was part of Meridian Police Department and deserves the honor of a fallen officer.
Yeah, and I thought everybody deserved to know that. These dogs go above and beyond and work hard. I watch them every day. And that's a toughie there when you lose one of those pups.
Yep.
They just want to be loved at the end of the day. I was talking to one off duty how they'll play with their kids. Now, he barked at me the other night and made me drop my phone. It always happens when you least expect it. That
out of nowhere.
Walk by a police car that's got one. They're always going to let you know they're in the back.
Yes, sir.
Always.
Yeah.
Let you know they're there.
Close.
Bark, bark, and bark. Let's see what else is happening this morning as we look at this. What was that? No, that's not where I was going. Kenny Loggins, bless his heart.
That was the dancer.
What's that name?
Kenny Loggins. Wasn't he in
singer?
Footloose?
Yeah.
Oh no, he sang.
No, you're thinking of Kenny. Kenny Loggins was the guy that had the theme song to Highway Danger Zone.
Yeah, and then he sang.
Playing.
Footloose was his song. He didn't play in it. Kevin Bacon played in it.
Right. Did he also do that one?
I think he did Footloose.
I didn't realize that. We had an incident.
If I'm not mistaken, I got two music people in here, and
you know a little bit more about that than I do.
But I think he's right. I think he's right. That's right.
Remember that old hillbilly that was in it that couldn't dance, the cowboy that he was trying to teach to dance? You know?
Yeah, he died.
He
last
died.
week or so, wasn't it?
Really?
It's been a couple years ago.
Okay.
But he did die.
Oh, wow.
Maybe we celebrated his something.
His
on
birthday
the
or
show.
something.
Yeah.
But he passed away a few years ago. It bad deal there. What did he kin to Sean Penn?
Yeah, it was Sean Penn's brother. That's right. Sure
He wasn't blessed with the looks in the family.
Neither one of them was.
Is he also Sean Penn was the one that is he the same one that was in?
He was married to Madonna.
Ooh. Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
That's him.
Yes, that's him. Yeah. Yep.
Man, that boy was whooped with a tree.
Yeah.
Y'all tell the truth. Y'all know it as well as I do. He was not.
With the
he
tree.
didn't win.
The ugly tree.
He was not. He didn't get most handsome in high school.
Oh,
we'll
wow.
say that.
Whooped with a tree.
Yeah, that ugly tree. Grandma got him. We had an incident in Lauderdale yesterday, and I haven't officially. I'll follow back up on this today, but this was not a good thing that was going on here. Do you remember this little juke joint that used to be there in Lauderdale?
Yeah.
A man was found there yesterday, sitting out front, unresponsive. Medical personnel rushed to the scene, and as he left, they were doing their best to revive him.
Wow.
I'll find out. I got busy yesterday afternoon to get a chance to speak with them again, but things were not looking good. So keep that family in your thoughts. That's a toughie there.
Yeah.
Lauderdale, everybody knows everybody.
And
It's
there's
small.
always been a couple of fellas that sat out there.
Oh, yeah.
Drank coffee and talked, and I guess that's what we're going to look forward to one of these days. We get to
Be down at Mr. Rogers, and they'll be going, "Odie
Mr.
Boo."
Rogers, yeah. I just want some more coffee.
On a national level, I don't know if y'all saw this. The courts yesterday approved National Guard to go into Illinois, Portland, Oregon, actually. Portland, Oregon. Let me back up on that. Some are happy, some are disappointed over that. But as I went over the numbers this morning that were of what has been taken off the street of illegal guns and fentanyl that's been taken off the street, this could be a good thing and make our city streets safe again. As we're seeing it here in Meridian. It's a big difference when you put law out there and the people that don't want to abide by it get taken off to jail. It makes it safer for everybody to go to work, do what they do.
Yep, and have fun and enjoy what you have at home.
There you go. As we get back to downtown Meridian, all the festivities are going to get started. Let's talk about when the event's going to be held. This is a little bit different for Candy Crawls. This is going to be on a Saturday now.
Yes, sir. This is the second year that we're holding Candy Crawl on a Saturday, and we're speaking with our security as well as the police department. We chose to move it to a Saturday for safety reasons only for safety reasons. Many times our babies are coming right after school, and parents are trying to get to the house, change the kids, and get them to downtown. And that time that they have to get them there sometimes push them closer to dark. And while they're getting there and it's turning dark, situations become really, really,
Well, you
tense.
can have a kid dart across the road because they're excited.
Sure, that's right. And police has asked us to move because of the safety, because many times our kids are still on the sidewalks asking for candy when it's darkness is upon us. And many times our police officers are going down the street also, coming across the intercom, asking people to be safe. Candy Crawl is over, return back to your cars. But our babies are still in line, and those kids still want the candy.
Yeah,
so
you can't blame them.
Right. So we chose to move it to a Saturday where the time is a little bit more convenient for everyone and families to get out. And we also added a couple more things to it to spice it up a little bit. A couple carnival rides that we add to
really?
it. Yes, sir. DJ, train ride, as well as some jump houses. We're also going to have a couple food trucks out there, snowballs and popcorn, and a toucher truck as well, just to make that time, that 1 to 4 o'clock time, full of entertainment as well as
daylight. We got to stress that, and that's what's good about that.
Yes, sir.
You get to see the kids do what they do, and it gives them more time on a Saturday, as you pointed out, to get there, because it is tough as a parent. Y'all think about a lot of parents don't get off until 5.
That's right.
They got to rush home, and then sometimes it's 20 to 25 minutes to town.
That's right.
And
That's right.
it pushes it, and each kid wants to enjoy it.
Exactly.
Well, you said something that was amazing to me, and yes, this event is held downtown. But this isn't only downtown merchants that are involved in this.
That's correct.
Talk about how many you have that are outside the downtown area coming in and then going back to registering if you want your business to come down there and support it. But talk about the businesses that are coming into downtown for this.
Sure, as well as those businesses downtown, those businesses outside. As of right now, we have 30 applicants of businesses outside that'll actually come downtown and have a spot to give out candy. By Friday, we'll have 50 vendors businesses outside of downtown that will be participating on Saturday.
And do they, if you're a business doing this just to plan ahead, do you need to bring your own table to kind of set up?
That's correct. That's correct.
Yes, you bring your own table, tent, chairs, wherever need to, and your candy.
And you give them a spot, but the rest of it's up to them. That's right.
Absolutely.
You get like a 8x10 area. What is the size?
10 by 10.
10 by 10.
And sometimes our people come with 2 tents, and we don't discriminate. We'll give them the space. As long as they're out there to help us pass out the candy to our babies, we don't discriminate.
Let me
we'll
tell you
give them
something. Y'all be ready for this, because it's a line, and it is a lot of standing.
Yes, it is.
A lot of standing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a lot of standing, and there's a lot of people that are downtown, as we've spoken before. But with our Sensory Street, we're going to have a time from 12:30 to 1:30 that we want our special kids to actually go to the swings and enjoy that before going into Sensory Street. So we do ask those who are coming to be a little patient with us as we cut out that time for them to actually go and enjoy those rides as well. Just be patient with us.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in downtown. We've got other things coming up in the next week. Can you give us a rundown, a taste of what we got coming that is behind the scenes?
Sure. I'm sure you guys will be hearing about next week. Jamal Roberts will actually have a cancer walk that'll happen on City Hall lawn, and that's going to be from 5 o'clock until 9 o'clock on City Hall lawn. And the cancer walk is something that we've been actually been talking about this entire month. A couple weeks ago, there was a lupus walk. A young lady by the name of Flo Harris that did the lupus walk. So we're trying to bring awareness to the different things that are happening in the community as happening with our bodies as well. Then upcoming after that, we'll be preparing for our Christmas tree lighting, man. Christmas tree lighting on City Hall lawn, and then the Christmas parade, which our theme this year is a Willy Wonka Christmas. Willy Wonka.
That was going to be my next question.
Willy Wonka Christmas. Odie, that pimp hat.
I'm going to have to be there pimp again with Willy Wonka himself.
Yes, sir, with the purple dot. You gotta bring the Oompa Loompas with you now.
Well, I got 2 of them. Greg fits that perfect. I just had to paint him orange.
So when is the Christmas parade? What day of the week is it on?
Christmas parade is going to be December the 6th, Saturday, December the 6th. Christmas tree lighting will be December the 2nd. I think that's Tuesday, December the 2nd. And the young professionals are putting together a New Year celebration on City Hall lawn as well. And we're looking for that to be our very first event that we're doing in New Year's, for New Year's on City Hall lawn. And I think that thing is going to be awesome.
It's got like
It's gonna be
singing,
awesome.
that kind of thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. It's going to be awesome. These guys are planning a really, really big celebration.
And I have to be honest, I have to question, who's carding these young professionals? Have y'all really checked their ages? Are they really young? Or
They're young.
y'all letting some old
They are young.
They are young.
They are young. They are young. Yes, they are.
They are
They're doing a
young.
good job.
Yes,
Yes.
they are. They're doing a great job. But you guys, this has been one awesome year for the City of Meridian events and things like that because we have been busy. We have been busy this year, and it's good to report to our community that events are growing. The events are growing, and people are coming from the outside to attend our events because our events are becoming more safe and successful.
We how many did we have in the parade last year? How many? It was over 100, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, man. We had close to 157 participants in our Christmas parade last year.
That's
Yes,
huge.
sir. Yes, sir. It's huge. I think that was the second. That was the second biggest parade we've had.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
So, I looked at you. And I have to ask this too. Who was the favorite? Because you got a twin brother. Who was the favorite at home? Did he get more than you?
Both. It was both equal.
All right, here's your other one. Did you and Terrell ever trade places?
No.
Oh, come on now. I've heard about this date thing where you swap and they don't know. Did you try it?
No, never. Never will, never looking forward to it.
That was a wife answer. Did you catch that? I caught on to that pretty quickly.
This is a smart man, I tell you.
You know, my
For sure.
stepsons are twins. I know how all that works and plays out.
Yeah, man.
And they're mirror twins. You can tell them apart a lot easier than we can tell you and Terrell apart. So but they look alike. I can see what
Y'all are
they've tried
very,
to
very,
do.
very close. You could get away with
I
a
think
little.
they could do that.
A little mischief there. As we talked about, we're starting to see things around Meridian. Let me show you some of the Halloween events that we see here that are happening here. Here's one that is put up. That looks pretty realistic, don't it? Now they went way out.
Oh,
And I've got some more. There's one.
Turnbow, send me some of your pictures. I know you got something out there.
Oh, has he got some set up?
Oh, yeah, he's got skeletons. I think there's a skeleton shortage after he got through buying them.
Here's another picture that we got in here.
Ooh.
They went all out and put the little tombstones and all that. I think I got it. Now, this is on Grandview Avenue here. This is a picture of Julia. Somebody put Julia Norman up in their front yard.
Wow, stop.
Now, you know she's got a better updated broom than that.
Julia, I hope you're watching these guys. This is not right. This is not right.
And let me ask this fellow that's over here on the left. Are people still scared
Yes.
of clowns being...
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes,
It's
sir.
just
Yes,
a
sir.
clown.
It's just creepy. They are
It's
really
creepy?
creepy, man.
When
The
it
big
came
hands, the
out-
big feet, the
The
crazy
big feet that-
smile.
Have you seen... Odie was a clown.
No, stop, Scotty, stop.
No, I'm serious.
Stop, man.
He actually has those feet that are about that long, and he used to do birthday parties.
Is he serious?
Yeah.
I mean, he was a
Wow.
certified clown. And
How do you become a certified
Went
clown?
to clown you.
He did. I'm not lying. He's got like a certificate of being a sure enough clown.
Wow, man.
Did
Besides those feet, he must be a size 14.
And the bad part is he ain't getting much work lately. I mean,
No,
it's tough on clowns out there.
It is. You don't get called anymore. These little kids saw that show It, and they said, "I want to clown at my birthday party."
I didn't see that movie.
Yeah.
But I've never understood. I truly, and I'm not joking here. I've never understood why people are scared of a clown, because a clown's supposed to be happy.
That's what it is.
Sure.
though.
I mean, my first interaction with a clown would have been Ronald McDonald, and that was the happy man, with the big smile.
And
And
both
all
of
of us, exactly.
We grew
then
up with
all
both
of a sudden, they made him creepy and scary, and it's
they
like,
were-
whoa.
Yeah.
There were even in towns in Mississippi outlawing people from wearing a clown outfit. I was like, Do what?
Well, that's because in Mississippi, if you come out with somebody with a big hammer, they'll just shoot you.
You got to be careful there.
You go up north,
a good
people
point.
run. They don't do that around here.
Those pranks that you see on YouTube and all of that don't work in the South. People
That's right.
chase you.
That's right.
Instead of you
Chasing them.
Always, if you're watching from the North, don't come to the South Pole pranks because it don't work out well.
No.
It don't ever.
Sense of humor is not the same.
But for the clowns out there,
I ended up doing gospel magic.
what's gospel magic?
I did Christian-based magic and my clown.
You got a magic trick you can show us?
Well,
You
not
never
my
revealed
pocket.
this. Can you actually do magic?
Yeah.
Like, give me an example of something magic you would do.
One of them I used to do is I can make a pigeon appear in a pan.
Yeah.
Do y'all believe that?
I'm serious.
We're going to hold him to all this.
Yes.
Pigeon and a hat.
Scotty, the man said he's certified. So he has to know how to do these things.
I can blow a bubble and make it turn into a hard bubble that you can hold. And that is, you've got to believe in Christ, that you've got to believe like this bubble, that you can grab this bubble out of the air and you blow the bubbles and you grab a bubble and you've got a bubble in your hand and you're going, and that's how Christ is. If you believe, Christ is there.
Did you see that? Did you see how he did that, sir? That was awesome, sir. That was awesome,
How
sir.
did he do that?
You know, and I know immediately after he's going to ask for an offering.
It's coming. We take
wow.
online donations and all.
Well, there you go. We had something stolen in Philadelphia yesterday. If y'all, this is an expensive piece of equipment here. These dump beds are not cheap.
How you just drag
was-
that off without
This
being
was
seen?
taken from Tom's in Philadelphia, and if you happen to see that, call Eric Clark. He's probably having a cup of coffee right now, and I don't know if they got donuts yet before 8 o'clock.
Well, he's wrestling the first alligator back
There you
now.
go. There you go. They tough up there. But they'd sure like to have their trailer back. If you happen to spot that somewhere, there's a great deal on one. Call the Sheriff's Department. Let them come out and inspect that and get it back to its rightful owner. It's too bad that we have to work so hard and then have somebody come along in the middle of the night and take something. Coming up, we're going to tell you about that car chase that happened in Phildelphia, there in the county. That's all up and coming here at the Scotty Ray Report.
At Pettit Jewelers in Phildelphia, Mississippi, trust Nicole with your priceless heirloom jewelry. With generations of refined expertise, she ensures your cherished pieces are meticulously cared for. Pettit Jewelers, Philadelphia.
The Scotty Ray Report studio is sponsored by Environment Masters, providing hassle-free heating and cooling, plumbing, and electrical services since 1957, and now serving Meridian homeowners.
At the Back Porch, we're bringing families back together for fun, food, and all the things you love to enjoy around your home. Every event starts with a great grill, great cookware, and accessories. Add in some locally sourced meat and dairy, along with frozen vegetables and casseroles, and over 500 brands of spices and sauces. Relax in our chairs, swings, day beds, and have fun with our cornhole boards. From coolers to trailers, we have everything you need. When you see the big chair, you've made it to the Back Porch.
My God, that was good, man.
Wrong button there.
That was good, man.
Oh, we're at the.
We love the studio.
Oh, my
boss.
God.
They are great with us this morning.
Well, we had a question, and I guess sometimes we know who we have, and a lot of people do, but some people don't. So with us is Terrance Davis and Terrell Thompson. And Terrell is Director of Community Development.
And you've got a real long title that I can't pronounce.
Yeah.
Tell me what that is called.
Cultural Affairs Director.
See, I don't know what falls under that, but he's doing it. Yeah.
So he brings all the party and the good vibes and all that good stuff to downtown Meridian. Terrell makes sure we have businesses coming here and that everybody's doing everything right, and they've got a heck of a team. So we take for granted that a lot of people know who y'all are, and we have people who watch from all over the world. So some people don't know. So
I thought you said at the beginning. I'm sorry.
and
we apologize about that.
Well, you know how we are at the Environment Master Studio.
Well, yes, sir.
Our sponsor. Been doing this since 1957. They'll take care of your heat and air, your electrical work, plumbing work, anything you need. Environment Masters is there like I said, 1957 is when they started. They are not just a brand new company. They know what to do, and this is, we keep harping on it, the time of year that you get your heater checked to make sure it's going to work the way it does when these temperatures do drop.
You know, while we were in commercial, Terrell said, "You got any idea who Odie went with to the prom?" And I said, "Sure." I said, I got a picture of her. And well, there she is.
I'm telling you. But you know, during the summertime, she always
Odie like diving. He like going diving.
He does, doesn't he?
Wow.
Big thank you there, Miss Janice Murph, for sitting in our picture of the day.
Okay.
She captured her well there. And if you're on vacation, if you're just out and about in general public, you see something that's cute, send it to us. We'll be glad to share that so everybody else can see what you see. And we ain't topped the kangaroo that was loose in Clark County yet, but we're working on it.
That's right.
No, hopping down the highway. At least it was in the right lane.
That's correct. That's correct. Hey, we got a good news report from the doggone department. He has been found and he's back home. He's back this morning laying on the couch, eating on a chewy toy, and he's happy.
Where was he?
He had got lost on State Boulevard Extension.
Okay.
And he got found. We got some more, I think, that is missing also. Here's one. This was on Water Tower Road. This pup here is missing. We always have a lot of you'd be shocked how quickly dogs can be found by posting this. People get to their family, and we like to get all those back as quickly as we can. So we had some good ones there. As we mentioned, we had a car chase in Neshoba County, much like the one that happened here in Meridian. They ran from the law, and the Neshoba County Sheriff's got after them, and off they went, and here we go. This is how it ended here, up in the bushes. Wow. Then they decided to take that right door and run through the bushes.
They just wanted to clean that ditch out.
Yeah, they did. About 200 yards in, they were caught, handcuffed, brought on back, and they're getting a nice meal this morning there at the Neshoba County Jail. Got a few extra charges for fleeing. Isn't that like 5 years you get? Isn't it? If I remember right, y'all bound to discuss that at Thanksgiving when y'all. Who's going to jail?
Yeah,
the length of it.
But I want to say fleeing up to 5 years you could get of a sentence if you do that. So think before you hit that gas.
Sure.
When the lights come on, it's
sure.
Unless you know, and a lot of people they weigh the risk out of, okay, I've done such and such, I got this in the car, and that's why they run.
I mean, every now and then you may get that lucky spot and not be found that night. You're going to be found.
They're going to get you.
Yeah. Some going to find you out there.
Good point.
And so just be careful. Keep that in mind. Let's show you. We didn't show the map here of everything here with the candy crawl a little bit ago there. There's the map of Century Street where it will be there, the 3-foot hotel. This kind of gives you a layout of where everything will be.
That's correct. That's correct. And give you a good idea also, what's not pictured here is our barriers that where we'll actually be cutting the streets off, shutting the streets down for the event. And Scotty, sometimes we have to explain to our patrons that are coming downtown that many times if the event is being held on City Hall, because of the world we're living in right now, we have to take those extra precautions. And we go out a block outside of the event to make sure that our barricades are there. And we purchase new water barricades, those plastic orange barricades that we fill up with water. And once we fill those things up, we talk about almost like 200 to 300 pounds is what those things weigh. They're not moving at all. And of course, we let the water out of them and move them to the next event. But we're making sure that we have a fire truck in the pathway in case somebody feel like they want to take a truck or car and ride through what we're doing, whether that's a parade or an event, just to make sure everything is safe and the event, again, is successful. And those measurements put us in place that those people who are coming down, the event is good and there's no worries. So even with the candy crawl, we'll do the same thing because there'll be so much walking. There'll also be signage that candy crawl is going on, and we're asking our motorists just to slow down. We're not asking you to come to a stop, just slow down as our babies are walking the streets asking for candy.
And the reason for all this, the example of this is New Orleans. It was a couple years ago what happened there.
That's right. That's right.
There's folks that want to harm you. There's evil is
There's evil in this world, and what y'all have done between the Meridian Police Department, Michael Ted there at the Fire Department, you got Greg Morgan out there at Meridian Public Safety.
Yes.
Y'all's office working together to make sure all of that is going off without a hitch.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that has been great. It's been visible. It's been seen. I've worked with y'all on a few different projects, and I think the atmosphere of everyone working together is awesome. And I think it's paying off huge for our community.
I totally agree with you, Odie. And one example to that was the Jamal. When Jamal came with American Idol, for all of us to be in the same room together and all of these agencies that you're talking about, including yourself, it took all of us to make it happen as quickly as we did, but we worked together because we already had a plan in place to what we were going to do with different events. And this situation presented itself that we were able to use what we had been talking about for this event. So we already had a heads up on how we were going to do things, and it was all about implementing it. But it took all of us to come together to make that happen. And we had one goal in mind. That was to get our young man back to Meridian for his celebration, but to get him back so he could win the Idol.
That's right.
Now, y'all mentioned that he's going to be at the Cancer Walk. Any chance he might perform a song and say
there
sing
is going to be a concert after the Cancer Walk? There will be a concert. The registration for the walk is at 4:00. The walk was looking to begin around at 5:30 time, and then immediately after that, he is going to do a concert. This is going to be free, so we want everybody to come out. And let me just say, Meridian loves Jamal Roberts. Meridian loves Jamal Roberts.
See the people that poured in to that V.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right.
That was amazing. That was, how do you take a place in the middle of downtown in the open and say there was standing room only?
And it actually was, exactly, Scotty.
We didn't have any issues. Nothing big by any means. Somebody spilled a Slurpee on somebody. Outside of that, we were okay.
But I think if they did, they would have said, "It's okay, brother. It's all right." There wouldn't have been no hard feelings. Exactly. There was so much energy and love and celebration in the air that I think everybody was just with one accord to celebrate him and just rooting on the home team. And then for him to go back to California and come back with the win. Oh man, that was awesome for Meridian.
And Meridian had a beautiful eye on it nationally.
Yes, sir.
With that.
Yes, sir.
And I think that went a long way with showing people Meridian is serious. Meridian is growing. Meridian is a place to be.
Yes, sir.
And we want everyone to come to Meridian to have fun.
Yes, sir.
And bring your kids.
I'm gonna put you on the spot on this one because I haven't been told, so I'm just gonna ask as it rolls out. Is the police department doing the trunk or treat this year? Do we know?
Yes. Yes.
Any chance the chief is going to dress up? Do we know what costume he's going to wear to hand that candy?
No, I don't know that. I don't know if he's going to be in that chief uniform or what he's going to be in.
What would you say he would look good in? What would you suggest if you were picking out his uniform for him to wear that night? What costume should he wear?
Oh, I plead fifth on that one.
I couldn't get anything out of him.
That's a smart man.
Put him in them orange and white stripes.
But we're looking forward to that. That'll be a big event also.
Yes, sir, it is.
All right, we're going to look back at history here in just a second. A few things that happened on this date. We'll test these guys, see if they know any of these things. That's up and coming at the Scotty Ray Report.
For something as vital as your eyes, you should have your lenses and contacts made with the utmost care and precision. And that's what Grayson Optical does on 24th Avenue. Since 1996, Grayson Optical's mission has been to provide Meridian and surrounding areas with quality eye care products. That's why we're locally owned and operated. And don't forget, custom-made sunglasses like Costa for your eyes only. When you need to see clearly, Grayson Optical, 2021 24th Avenue, Meridian, 601-693-6374.
Hi folks, Paul Brown with Dixie Buildings. We're here to take care of all your building needs for your personal and your business needs. That includes portable buildings, carports, sheds. Don't forget your hunting camps are coming in. You can start out with our 8x10s. If we cannot haul it, we can build it for you on site. We have two locations, one on Highway 19 South and our home office just around the corner on Long Creek Road. Just give us a call at 601-483-4943.
Advanced Auto Glass by Joey can handle all your windshield repair and replacement needs. Service work is guaranteed and covered by warranty. Our technicians are professional, auto glass trained, and have over 100 years of combined experience. Advanced Auto Glass by Joey utilizes in-house calibrations for vehicle safety systems. Most insurances are accepted, and reliable mobile service is available in surrounding areas. Keep cars cool and secure with custom tinting, side mirror replacement, and AquaPal windshield wipers. There's one clear choice in auto glass repair. Advanced Auto Glass by Joey.
Welcome back. I'm your friend Scotty. As we touch back on the trunk or treat, give me those times and everything that's going to happen with that.
It'll be next Thursday, October the 30th, from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Meridian Police Department. They'll be their trunk or treat.
So come on out and enjoy that. Bring the kids. They always come by. They get to go to each patrol car and get a little something. No tricks, though, right?
No,
no, just treats.
Just treats. All right. Just treats there. He's sleep now.
Be careful if you show up. They got bracelets to pass out too. So.
Oh, for sure. I have a place for you. Have a place for you.
And for the audience that aren't aware, Terrance is actually a big time singer that we've got here in Meridian. You know, we're talking about
buddy.
You really
Stop
are.
it, buddy.
And I love blues, and this man can tear it up. You're working on a new album. When's that going to be out?
I am so privileged to be at the Max. We're recording at the Governor's Studio at the Max. Actually, we go back in the studio this weekend. We were looking at November, but it looked like it's going to be the first of the year because of some things that happened. One of my producers, Mr. Roderick Fox, took on another project that he had to complete, so it kind of put me to the side just a little bit. Yeah. But we're getting back on track right now. So we're looking at to have a single in November and the album to be released in January.
What's one of the tracks? What's one of the name of the song?
I know I like that red cup, though.
Watch it, director.
You know, he also taught MC Hammer how to dance.
Well,
no, MC Hammer taught me how to dance.
And what Cody is teasing at is you performed with MC Hammer for years.
Yes, sir. Immediately after high school in '89, me and a young lady by the name of Treasure Shields Redmond, we signed a recording contract with Busted Records, MC Hammer's label, off Capitol, and I toured with them from '90 to '92, and it was one hell of an experience, man.
It was fun.
Yes, sir.
It was. To be,
yes,
man.
sir, it was. Coming out of high school and being on one of the biggest stages in America at that time with one of the biggest rappers at that time. Come on, man.
How many times you wake up with that still in your head? Can't touch it.
All the time.
It is pretty neat. Have you ever thought about writing a song about one of Terrell's maybe dates that he had in high school? What title would you give the song?
The name of that song is going to be "We're Gonna Leave That Alone."
I'm pulling for you here. As we look back on a few things that happened in history today, and a few of you will remember this guy. He was huge in country music. You remember the song "Smoky Mountain Memories"?
I do know the song.
That was a big one. I met a friend of yours today, and I don't know if you've ever done a song like this. A guy's going home. This is the premise of this country song. He's going home and decides, hey, I want to have me a little beer before I go home. He stops in a bar and he's sitting at the bar drinking. This old boy's playing pool and he's bragging about this old girl that he's seeing. And he realizes that's his wife he's talking about. Yeah, and so he comes home and he goes, I met a friend of yours today. We would lose this man today from a self-inflicted gunshot when Mel Street committed suicide today on his 45th birthday there.
Wow.
And he was truly one of country music. Borrowed Angel, if you remember that. Woo, that boy could sing. It was country music there. Okay. Let's see what else happened today. Judge Judy.
Boy, now y'all
remember her? She was born today.
Oh, wow.
1942 is when she came along.
And she's still working, isn't she?
Yes, she got a new show. I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
I'll think of it in a minute. It's been a while there. Did y'all ever watch, do you like Steven Seagal? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Mr. Kung Fu.
Yes.
Do y'all remember the movie Under Siege?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do y'all remember this guy, the old mean guy there on the left?
Yes, sir.
It's his birthday today.
Oh, wow.
Everett McGill. He was born in 45 on this day. But that was truly a
movie.
Good. Yeah. I like that a whole lot if you've never seen that one there. Benjamin Netanyahu, did I pronounce
Close, Netanyahu.
Yeah. He got a birthday today, too. I'm telling you. I don't know why Fox
Ask
News
you what kind of car runs on battery only.
Hush.
What type of car that runs on battery only?
What's his name? Elon, his company. Can you say it?
A Tesla?
Yeah. Well, he said it.
Is it Tesla?
Tesla.
Tesla.
I say don't know what I say now. I always mess that up. I can never say that name correctly.
Wow.
And I try Tesla. Here's a girl that didn't win the award for best hair in high school. Y'all remember her?
Wow.
Carrie Fisher?
Yes.
She
Come
always,
on, may the force be with you, sir.
she reminded me of a whatchamacallit, a ram. You know, with that hair twist look. She's just to butt somebody.
Stop it, Scotty. Stop it, man.
Kim Kardashian, she had a lot of assets. She was born today also. 1980 was when she came along.
We gotta go, man. We gotta go, man.
Man, that coffee mug. We need to test it.
In there this morning, but he's high strung on
We need to test it.
Director Thompson in his red cup is water.
Yeah, there's water in my red
in his red cup. What's in that coffee mug, Scott?
What Scotty has, I don't know.
I read up on this yesterday where he is doing, and he was just in Meridian a few weeks ago, and you saw him on stage in a wheelchair. Randy Travis, one of the biggest country music artists that ever made it there. Starting to literally, he couldn't talk after that stroke. He couldn't walk, and he's slowly getting there. As we go back to 1988, y'all remember "My Love Is Deeper Than the Hollow"?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A romantic way of putting it in country terms, so to speak. Right past the collard greens, I fell in love with you. 1989, it was Ricky Van Shelton's turn to have a number one with "Living Proof." Boy, that was good too. And you will not find Ricky anywhere. He's just like Johnny Carson. When he quit.
Yeah.
He ain't bothering you. Y'all remember, this was Rerun, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that's Rerun.
Do y'all remember this show?
What's happening? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
He
sir.
passed away in 2003 on this date.
Man.
But he was a great actor. I remember watching that as a kid, too.
Sure. We always like to see him dance, pop lock, and do the breaking. Oh, we just love to see Rerun do that.
What was that? Hey, and can you do the Fat Albert thing?
Hey.
Bill Cosby, however you wanted. That man was really talented.
Yes, he was.
He
was.
had a talent, and kids loved him. And
as a comedian,
he was good.
He was a wonderful comedian that was clean.
That's right. That's right.
And you didn't see a whole lot. He was out at the time that George Carlin was out.
Oof.
And if you watched George Carlin, you went and laid down with a bottle.
Master.
And then you had...
That man was bad.
You had Dr. Huxtable that came out there and put on a great, clean show.
Yes, sir.
Y'all remember, when he was saying that, you remember a guy named Flip Wilson? Y'all remember him? Whatever become a Flip?
I don't know.
But he was a great. He was funny.
He was
I don't think
a
he
great
was
entertainer all around.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, we had the next installment here, Back to the Future. Y'all remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Michael J. Fox.
He was good, too.
They also predicted the Chicago Cubs World Series.
That's right.
That actually
That's right. And it happened. It happened.
Here's Mr. Bad Attitude in America. This man, I don't know how his mama even likes him.
Yeah, I don't think many
he's just got a bad attitude, and he's not one of those I would ever want to shake his hand. I just leave
But he
him
was
alone.
in a wreck with his brother and hope they're doing okay.
But I mean, he's just,
Alex.
he yells at people. He's ugly in restaurants to waitress. You just don't do that. He's the example of what not to be in life, y'all.
There you go.
That's the best way I know how to describe that man. And that's kind of what happened on this day. I ain't got no more stuff for you. Taffy says Flip was good. Geraldine, he did do a thing with Geraldine, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I forgot about all that.
Always do that little bit. You're right.
We'll be right back. More to talk about this morning on the way.
Your piece of land demands the very best equipment. Kubota equipment. The #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S. With professional grade mowers, versatile sidekick utility vehicles, and compact tractors that get it done right. All backed by unmatched dealer support. Talk to your dealer today to schedule a demo.
The Precast Group, offering you the best selection when it comes to a storm shelter. Located on 145 South in Meridian, where they offer above-ground shelters that can be installed in your home as you're built in, are conveniently located right outside your home if it's already built. They also offer storm shelters that can be installed in a slight bank or on flat ground. Protect your family today with a very affordable storm shelter from the Precast Group. Highway 145 South, 601-482-0003. The Precast Group.
When your AC goes out, your sink leaks, or your breakers are tripping, you need help fast from someone you can trust. That's why we work hard to have the fastest service times and the most knowledgeable technicians in Central Mississippi. Our promise to you, at your door in under 24. So don't wait days for others to show up. Call Environment Masters for hassle-free plumbing, electrical, and AC. At your door in under 24, because it's not cool to make you wait.
Welcome back. All right, I told them that we had a pop quiz here. Let's go back to we're all about close to the same age along in there. Mm-hmm. Friday nights you would watch Dallas. Mm-hmm. The Dukes of Hazzard would come on, and then a new show was brought in. I want to say it was 79, 80, and she wore this little tight outfit. And we always had to make room for it on Friday night to watch her. Y'all got any? Because a lot of times you'll go back and look at people, what they look like then and what they look like now, and it'll make you drop your coffee. Because it's like, ooh, I wish you had a show.
She carried that little rope on her side.
She had a rope. And
That's Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah. Let's go back to 1970. Let me see what year this was. Let me see. She's 74. Now,
She's 74 now?
74 now. Let me show you then and what she looks like now. This was what it looked like late 70s there. Linda Carter.
Okay.
Now, let's take a stroll of what she looks like now. And this ain't bad here. She's still holding together.
She's beautiful.
Well, I think she's held together.
Maybe. You want to know? Y'all saw Maverick, the remake, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
You want to know why Kelly McGillis wasn't in there? Big reason she wasn't in there. She just didn't look the part anymore. It wouldn't have worked out there.
Okay. She just did not look well.
Yeah. It's like going to a class reunion. You go, who are you?
Yes, sir.
Well, she had a good doctor because you can still tell who she is.
The best doctor, two people that probably have the best doctors in the world, Raquel Welch and Dolly. Those two have got to have.
Yeah.
Dolly don't look any different than she did when she was a young lady there.
Yeah.
Have y'all been to a class reunion lately? How many years has it been since you've been out?
It's been 36 for me, but to be honest with you, Alumni Day that just happened felt like a class reunion.
Most definitely.
It felt like a class reunion.
I walked around with that. It was fun. Now, I missed the one at Northeast, and I know they had it, and I missed out on it. They had that over at the park.
North Park.
Northeast Park. And I missed out on that, but a lot of people were in town with that. And that we hadn't seen any big ones come in for Southeast. When are they going to do one for them?
I don't know. I thought it happened already.
Southeast it did?
I think it happened already.
Well, I missed out
if I'm
on
not
that
mistaken.
memo.
Well, you missed out on the biggest one.
Oh, that Meridian High?
The high school.
The
high
We're still waiting on getting one together for the Kingdom.
How's that going?
We ain't had one.
My wife graduated from West Lauderdale, and I went with her to her. I don't know, it's probably been 15 years, and it was like 3 divorces after that. And it wasn't good for them people to get together.
No.
They were calling, I ain't seen you in 10 years.
How you doing? Oh, look now, Bob comes in here talking about doctors for people. Dolly has her on Chet.
You're talking about Chet's painting body.
Painting body right there.
Wow. Sometimes you need a little Bondo. A little filler.
You get it, body shop.
Wow. Let's go hit him over there. He's good at what he does.
Yes.
Absolutely there. Let's see here. What else is one? Tylertown, Mississippi. We had an incident there to where it was an accident with a garbage truck and a lady lost her life. We send condolences to Tylertown, Mississippi. We hate that happened there. What else is happening this morning across? I thought we had another thing. Let's see. Did y'all see? And when I first started this, let me be honest about this. I had a lot of people that made fun of me, picked on me because I would talk about horses and cows in the road. But there's a reason we talk about, and I still do it to this day. If there's a cow on the road, I'm going to let you know, because if you hit that, it's like hitting a brick wall.
Yeah.
We send condolences, and the worst of worst has happened. Jackson County, Mississippi, a deputy hit a horse. He lost his life in that accident. A deputy. He was going home from work and hit a horse in the road. We send condolences to his family. But that is why we do what we do.
Yeah.
It's important
To let you know it's safety on the streets.
Yes.
I can remember, I'll never forget this, Mose Fleming. Who knows Mose Fleming from school?
Yeah.
We were riding back. I was riding with Phil. We were coming along. I said, Phil, there's some people slowed down in the road up there. I said, Phil, slow down. Pow! It was a cow. They were trying to.
He hit the cow?
He hit the cow. Totaled out the Mazda B210. What was that truck they used to have?
That was it? B210?
Yeah, it totaled that truck. When always keep in mind when you see people on the side of the road, slow down. Especially on the rural route, there's cows in the road, and that had a profound effect on me.
Go to the market, and there you go.
Do y'all realize that Leland, Mississippi, we were up to 7 deaths from that shooting that happened there? Wow, 7.
So there's been a recent?
Yes, another person died.
Yeah, wow.
That's just that's awful.
It's really unbelievable. Again, the world we're living in.
Yeah, I know.
We always say what will not happen or what's not possible. Anything's possible, and sometimes you just have to keep your head on a swivel and just be,
When we went to school, we had guns in the truck with us.
Sure.
But you knew you didn't get them out. They stayed in there.
Well, everybody was going hunting after school. That was the thing back then.
If you had a problem, you met at 3:30 around the corner.
That's right.
You duked it out, and the next day you were back friends again.
Sure.
And you went on, and you don't have families losing children and changing an entire family over something that should never have been took that
Sure. Both lives are affected.
Both lives are affected.
Both
Both families are completely destroyed because of nonsense. And we've got to change people's mindset.
I don't know much about baseball, and maybe y'all know more than I. An ex-Yankees player. What's his name here? Jesus Montro. He passed away at the age of 35. Wow. We hate that. That's mighty.
Baseball.
Yeah, young.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
No, but that's
young. Very young.
35.
Yeah. You spell it Montero. Did I do that? I'm close. I almost said Jesus, but I know that means Jesus. And I have to be honest. First time I thought that, I thought Jesus. But that's Jesus.
Right.
It's just pronounced different. Yeah. There. I'm learning slowly, y'all. They're gonna put me on Fox News yet, y'all. Not in Yahoo. Gonna come over and we'll discuss changing the name to Bill.
Got you.
So that's a few of things that have gone on in the community nationwide. And let's do a recap of what we've got coming up with the City of Meridian again with our Candy Crawl. Give us the dates and times to bring the youngins out.
Sure. Candy Crawl this Saturday from 1 o'clock until 4 o'clock on City Hall lawn in our downtown area. We want you guys to come out, have a good time. We have a lot of entertainment for you, and we have partnered this year with Spot, and we will actually make a Sensory Street and behind City Hall lawn for our special need kids to make sure that they have a good time at Candy Crawl as well. And right behind the Candy Crawl, we'll have, I mentioned the Jamal Roberts Walk that's going to happen on next week, that next Thursday, I believe it is, 5 o'clock until 9 o'clock. And there will be a concert. Jamal will be performing after the walk on that Thursday. And then immediately after that, we'll have our Christmas tree lighting that'll happen on December the 2nd. And then our Christmas parade that'll happen December the 6th. Scotty, let me say
Willy
this.
Wonka, right?
That's correct. Willy Wonka Christmas. That's the theme. Many of our events that the city put on, we try our very best to put on the webpage in our community calendar, but there are some events that the city does not put on and other event planners put on, and we don't control those events, but as soon as they put those events together and let us know that they're happening and they're using one of our venues, of course then we promote it. But there are a couple events that will happen as we look into the future. We don't know just yet what that time is until they actually come to us and tell us.
So events are going to be added.
Exactly. Events will be added as we go along, and we'll make sure that we put that information out so everybody will know.
Anybody bringing hot chocolate to that Christmas tree lighting this year?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Every year there's a ministry that teams up with us that gives out hot cocoa and cookies. They give out the Oreo cookies. Yes, sir. And Miss Corinne comes with her dancers, the ballet dancers. Oh my God, they are entertainment to see as well.
All right. I thought he was going to
a lot of stuff going on.
I've seen that show.
Director, we got to go. Director, we got to go, Scotty.
It's time to go.
Scotty, we got to go, Scotty.
They've invited us. They're going to take us to Truck Stop today to eat. I appreciate that. I want that club sandwich. I'm going to go ahead and put my order in before we get there.
You say this was Lot Lizard Tuesday?
Yeah, yes, we got a fundraiser coming up that we need to talk about.
We got this Saturday, Rummage Fundraiser there, 4101 19th Street. This is for the disabled American veterans. the DAV, and Chapter 56. So Saturday from 8 to noon, they've got some stuff, so go down there. But talking about our veterans and talking about the way we live and the freedoms that we have right now in the United States is because of our military and the veterans who served and paid the ultimate price.
That's right.
Veterans Day is coming. Veterans Parade.
Okay.
This is going to be Tuesday, November 11th at 5 p.m. Downtown Meridian. Veterans Day Parade. Call Ricky Nelson. We'll have this on the page. 601-917-1007. And get with him. Get your name in the hat for a place in the parade. And remember, everything that we have is because of a veteran.
That's right.
And we need to support our veterans and show appreciation for them.
All right, deep breath, Odie, and tell us who's having a birthday today. We got anybody having one today?
This old list was getting a little long, but we've got Wayne Williams got a birthday.
From Mom?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Buddy of mine, Gary Lawson. Happy birthday, brother. Jamie Peavy, Eddie Harper, Michelle Tate, Penny Hayes Catherine McNair, Harry Mayer.
Really?
I wonder if he's going to dress nice today on his birthday.
Oh, I bet he wears shorts to work.
Yeah, they say he turned 66, but I don't know about that.
Well, we'll just text his wife and find out.
Yeah, Shauna Oates from Pennington, Alabama's got a birthday, along with Mona Clayton, Kayla Kennedy, and Addie Lawson, 17 today.
You know, Terrell, I forgot to ask, is anybody that you want to say hello to that you want to go, hey, how you doing? Anybody you want to say hi to this morning?
No, Stacy Thompson.
If you that is the answer to everything.
That's a smart man, Scotty. That's a smart man.
As we get ready to depart today, every day we leave you with a little bit of words of encouragement. As Odie's going to find us a Bible verse today. What do we got today?
All right, let's see where this is going to take us. It's pulling up Judges 6:12. When the angel of the Lord appeared to Gideon, he said, "The Lord is with you, mighty warrior." And the Lord is with us, each and every one of us, and he is there with us. And we are his warriors because we are to go out and spread his word, his goodness, and his kindness, and what he will do for each one of us. Now, all we've got to do is invite him into our heart and have him lead us to everlasting life. Y'all have a wonderful day. Hump Day be here tomorrow. Friday's coming. Saturday's on the way with the whole weekend full of fun. Y'all have a wonderful day. Remember, we love you, and we will see you tomorrow.
And don't forget, if you happen to catch a sighting of Julia anywhere flying on a broom in town, take a picture and send it to us so we can share that.
That's right.
We'll see y'all tomorrow morning.